Hey guys, it's Alyssa. So let's talk about the 21 Day Fix and how you can meal plan for it. Because if you look through the nutrition guide, it can be a little confusing and a little overwhelming. And I mean, you have these containers that look like they're for Barbie, but let me tell you, they actually fit a lot more food in them than what they look like. I promise you. I was really nervous when I first got it because I'm used to eating close to 1,800 calories a day. And when I looked through the nutrition guide and I was like, what? Are you crazy? I can only eat like that much protein? Like that doesn't seem like a lot. Like how can I fit anything in that? But honestly, that will fit about 4 ounces of chicken and everything, which is normally what I eat anyway. So don't be scared by the size of these because they fit a lot more food than what they look. But the nutrition guide. So when you're going to be starting, of course it has this page where it has your calorie goal, and it will show you how many of each container you need to eat a day. And then I have it paper clipped because when I'm meal planning, it's just easier for me to flip back to that page and be like, okay, I need 3 greens. I already have 1, so that means I need 2 more. And then, of course, it has the list of foods that can go into each container, which is amazing, right? But how do you make a meal plan from that? It's difficult. So I came up with a way for myself, and I've always meal planned this way, but this seems to work with this as well. And I normally pick 1 meal to start with. So I'll go through and plan my lunches for the week. So that way I know, oh hey, on Monday I'm going to have a green, a red, a purple, and an orange for lunch. So that means I have to subtract those from my other meals and I can't use those there. So for example, if I get 3 greens a day and my lunch says that I'm having a green, a red, 1 purple, 1 orange, then obviously I can only have 2 other greens throughout the day, and I can place those within my different meals. So this is what it looks like, and it's a little crazy, but you can see I have Monday, Tuesday. I'm a very plain eater, so like I had the same thing Monday, Thursday, and then Tuesday, Friday. And then Wednesday and Saturday I had the same thing, just because I'm kind of plain like that. And it's easier for me to prep and plan if I just make the same thing throughout the week and it's ready for me to eat and I don't have to worry about it. But then on the other side, okay, so breakfast, Greek yogurt with granola and strawberries. That would be 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 purple. I don't really use a whole container of yellow for my granola, so that would actually be a half a yellow, which means I can eat a half yellow throughout the day. But this is what I did on the back here. So Monday, for breakfast, I have it written out, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 purple, which really it's a half a yellow, so I have to change that. And I do the same thing. So that way, as I'm making my meal plan, I can go back from this page that says what I'm going to eat, flip over and be like, okay, so breakfast, I already have that. That means I have to subtract and I get 2 more greens, whatever. But also, if that just seems way too much for you right now, this awesome nutrition guide has in the back an actual meal plan with 3 different options that you can choose from. And it shows how many, for example, this breakfast, it has a hard-boiled eggs, cooked oatmeal, and sliced apples. That's 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 purple. And it shows that for you right there. So you can go through and you can plan your day using these 3 different options for each meal. And that way, until you get comfortable with using the containers and meal planning, you can do that. And it makes it so much easier. Also, you don't have to eat all of 1 container in 1 sitting. So, for example, I get 2 purples a day. So, what I do is I'll have half a purple with breakfast. So, like when I have my whole wheat pancake, that's 1 yellow. And then I put some strawberries on it. So, I fill this halfway up and I'll put strawberries on it. So, that's half a purple, which means I can add the other half to my morning snack, and then I have one more container left over, and I can have that either with lunch, or I can spread it out again and have half with lunch, half with snack. Um, so when you really think about it, it's not that difficult. This makes it easier. It's really all about portion size, and choosing, the right things to put in there. So I hope that helped you a little bit. I know it can be a little overwhelming, but just take some time, sit back, plan out one meal a day at a time, and go from there. It will make it a lot easier to sit there and say, okay, breakfast, I'm going to have one egg with 2 slices turkey bacon and whole wheat toast. That's one red and one yellow. That's what I have for breakfast quite often, so that's how I know. And then I just know that throughout the rest of the day, I have one yellow left over, and I have 3 more reds that I can have. So try it that way, and let me know how it goes. Have a good one.